Hi Gemini, welcome to your October New Love Tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. Gemini, so new love for me, I'm going to define it for you right now, so pay attention. Can be someone totally new coming into your life. Could be someone that you're just newly dating, getting to know. It also could be maybe someone you know, never been romantically involved with. It could be a crush. It could be a missed opportunity that you had with somebody at one time. So it's not about exes or someone you already had a romantic relationship with. So that's my definition of new love. So with this deck here, we're going to kind of see what situation you're kind of falling under. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. You also can flip, switch, reverse it if you need to. Cross watchers as well. It could be a reading for you. So welcome in Gemini. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. Now, if something comes up here and you're like, oh my God, that was a past situation, I want nothing to do with it, it's probably not your reading. So definitely if something shows up here you're not interested in or it's not resonating, totally fine. It won't resonate every time. And you can just leave it for somebody else. Check out other readings on the channel as well. So let's see what we have here for you, Gemini. We have forgiveness. We have hobbies. We have here grief work. You are stronger than you know. Why am I feeling like... I'm feeling like you may know somebody like in a support group or something like that, or maybe you've just recently have taken up new hobbies, or you're learning in the process of learning something new, whether it's like going out and taking some sort of new exercise class, or just getting out there doing or learning something new. I mean, it could be like physically or maybe, you know, socially on the internet, whatever it is here. Some of you, I'm kind of feeling like this could be like with a group of people where it's kind of like a support group, but you also go and do some activities together. I mean, this may not be for everybody. It seems very specific. But with forgiveness, grief work, and stronger than you know, and hobbies, that's kind of what I'm feeling. So, so some sort of support group or social group, whether it's online, whether it's, so you maybe you kind of know somebody that you've been talking to, or you may be meeting somebody new soon. Or if some of you, you know, are learning new things or doing new things, it could be that way as well. So, all right, Gemini, so let's see. Let's see what all this means for you, for Gemini, for October New Love. All right, Gemini, October New Love. So let's see what all this means. So let's see what all this means, what else we need to know about this for you. Gemini, what does all this mean? Let's see. Five of Spirals. So the Five of Wands reversed. The Chariot. So moving, traveling. Let's see. The Tower. Big changes here. Death, endings here. And the Seven of Cups reversed, which is feeling more, so some of you could have been through like a big upheaval, something came crashing down, a big change in your life of some kind. Maybe it was a very conflicting situation that came to an end. I mean, Death card here, definitely something coming to an end, but that's also transformation and new beginnings. And the Seven of Cups could have been a very confusing time, but I feel like that veil has finally lifted. And now we got positive movement forward here. Some of you could actually maybe like doing something with traveling or moving, or even if it's just like moving your body or something like that as well. So I definitely feel like whatever you're doing now, whether you're doing things with new people or groups or however that is for you, I feel like this is probably how you're going to, it could be somebody part of that group or somebody you're going to meet while you're out doing something with others. That's kind of what I feel here. So let's see, we have here Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. Now it could be signs in your chart, and if you haven't met anybody yet, I mean, it could be their sign. So Ace of Cups, yeah, there's new love right here. So whatever new things you're doing, and these could be like new friends. I feel like it's part of a group, socializing group, whether it's support group or not, or some sort of group that goes out and does activities, learns new things, whatever the case may be. Temperance is definitely a soulmate energy here. Healing, patience, balance, past lives, peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. Bring soulmates together at just the right time. 7 of Wands, there could be a little, wall up here, a little blockage. 10 of Wands, because, things we experienced, the heavy burdens, the endings. And we got the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you haven't met them yet. But if you're starting to do new things in some way, I'd say keep doing that, because I think you're going to meet this person. Either they're going to be somebody new in the group, or just somewhere in your travels. I mean, we do have traveling there with the Chariot. You can meet this person. So, let's see. What else do we need to know about this for you, Gemini? What else do we need to know about this for Gemini? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. So this could be happening soon, because the 7 of Pentacles upright is kind of like a stalemate energy. But in reverse, it's more like things are going to start happening. So you may be getting ready to meet this person soon. Could be something with animals. So whether you're out in nature, or say you go to a zoo, or you're doing something with animals, pay attention to some of you could be adopting an animal, and this person could be there, taking your pet to the vet. I mean, it could be anything. All right, let's see. 4 of Pentacles, stability, foundation, Justice in reverse, and the 2 of Wands. So this is really going to be dependent on some sort of choice you make, because the 2 of Wands definitely is about choosing a path, making a choice. Justice in reverse. That can feel like something is a little unfair or unbalanced. Some of you may be, now the 4 of Pentacles is stability, foundation. Sometimes that can be a little stagnation too, but why am I feeling like for some of you, you may be, because the Lovers can be about a choice as well. Not forced, but you may have to make a choice that you don't want to make about either a path or something, or doing something or something like that. And you're like, well, I really don't want to do that, or go down that route, or take that, or do something. And even though you may not want to do it, or make that choice, or take some sort of alternate path, I think that's where you're going to meet this person. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, but we're going to look more into this. Let's see, we have Gemini, Libra. Why am I feeling like this is something that you may either not want to do, or you're really like, I don't want to really do that, but I should. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Page of Pentacles. So that could be, real conversation, real tangible things happening here. Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a long time coming. Maybe some of you have been single for quite a while here. 5 of Cups. No sadness, loneliness here. 4 of Cups, wondering, when maybe will I find love again. 10 of Pentacles. So some of you definitely are probably dreaming here of like long-term, finding that one person to have a long-term relationship with. So, I mean, justice is about soul contracts, past lives, things meant to be, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve, universal law and order, fairness. But I kind of feel with it in reverse, it's like something that you're not going to feel 100% sure about, but it's kind of meant to go that way. So it's like you kind of have to trust, because we have the Lovers right here. So I hope that makes sense. But we're going to see like how you're going to meet this person, and then we're going to look into like who are they, what are they going to be like, what's the connection going to be like, what do you need to look for. But let's see, what else do we need to know about how you're going to meet this person for Gemini? 8 of Wands, something with traveling. I keep getting that. Or 8 of Wands, sometimes is text, phone calls, message. So this could be something online, social media, or something with moving or traveling. The moon could be at night. I was going to say something about nighttime and I didn't, but the moon came out. So it could be something about traveling at night, or doing something like a nighttime activity. Ace of Cups, yeah. Wow. Okay. There's the Ace of Cups. King of Swords. This could be somebody who, King of Swords can be many different things. It can be military, law enforcement, medical. emergency services, somebody who works with their mind or communications, like a teacher or a therapist or a guide, a counselor, or somebody who has to really use their mind in, a lot of decision making as well. Could also be somebody who's divorced, because sometimes the King and the Queen of Swords for me can be people that have been divorced. So in the World in reverse. So I think this hasn't happened yet, because the World in reverse, it can feel, a little stuck. You may need to travel to go do something, because, again, the World can be about moving, traveling, distance, endings and new beginnings. But why I kind of feel in reverse, there may be something where you may need to, like, travel or do something. Why am I feeling like a little bit out of your way, or a different route or alternate or something, and you're like, well, I really want to have to do this, then I have to do this, that, and it's going to take longer, and I have to take this different route, or I have to travel. I really don't want to do that. It could be something where you have to travel, and you're like, I really don't want to do that, because we have traveling up there with the Chariot as well. But we have this King. That's actually you, Gemini. Maybe you're, everything I described, maybe that's you. But it could be another air sign as well. But we do have here Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. And this is Gemini right here. Now that I think of it. Duh, Mary. Duh. All right. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginnings. So 2 aces here. Knight of Pentacles. So you could be at the point right now in your life where you feel like things are very slow moving. Page of Pentacles. But there's about to be some solid communication with somebody. It could be around finances, money, work, career, investments, or something like that as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But we do have wish fulfillment, happiness, and joy here with the 9 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I don't even think this is someone that you met yet. I don't, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse, so you're not really dating anyone right now. But I do feel like this is coming, Ace of Cups right there, into your energy. All right, so tell me more about this new person. So if you have plans where you have to do something where you really don't want to do it, or something like that, it could be part of a group or something else, or part of like your hobbies or things you're learning. Like, well, yeah, it's part of the plan, but I really don't want to do it. But it's kind of like, this is where you're going to meet this person. So I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? Oh, the Empress. Some of you could be same sex. Doesn't have to be, though. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is a business owner, entrepreneur, works with money, finances. The Sun, happiest card in the deck. Could be, like a bright, warm, sunny day. 3 of Cups. Courting, dating, getting to know. Could be with, that also could be community, social circles as well. And the 10 of Wands. See, at a crossroads there. See, this, what do you call that? Half man, half horse. Anyway, I don't know, but he's at the crossroads there. So there's something about, like, you're going to feel really weighed down about choosing, not with the person, but with a situation. You're like, I really don't want to do that, or have to do that, or go and do that, or take that route, or take blah, 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 or have to try. I really don't want to do that. But you got the Sun right here. So it's a happy outcome. You're going to be glad you did. 3 of Cups. It could be with others or by yourself. But again, like I said, it's my courting, dating, getting to know card. Libra, we got Libra, Taurus here, Capricorn, Leo. I kind of see, well, she's painting a picture here, but I also kind of see that as like making plans for something. Like, I want to do it, but I'm going to make plans to do it. Queen of Pentacles, very solid, stable, grounded kind of energy here. Empress gives birth to new energy. So this energy is getting ready to take place here. So Sun is ultimate fulfillment, happiness, joy, enlightenment, growth, expansion. 4 of Wands. You could be traveling to like visiting somewhere or someplace here, or maybe having to go to somebody's home. 4 of Wands can be about home. That is stability, foundation. Page of Swords here, and you see, it says the Pilgrim, so getting ready to go on a journey here. So there's something about doing journeying or doing something here. Page of Swords. Again, this is kind of like Page of Swords for me. Can be maybe an online connection. Ten of Pentacles, long-term energy here. Hangman. So something you're going to be in limbo about. But it's an offer or an invitation or an idea or something creative or something like that. Leads to new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So, all right, so tell me more like about this new person and like the energy between you. What is it going to be like? More about this new person for Gemini. It could be an earth sign. I mean, we do have male or female, it don't matter. Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be somebody, again, that works in finances, believes in family, tradition, that kind of energy as well. Someone very trustworthy, noble, wise, smart, practical. All right, so tell me more about this new person and what else we need to know for Gemini. What else do we need to know? Oh my God, the Two of Cups. And just saying, there's a soulmate. And it's about going on a journey here. Eight of Cups, that's going on a journey. And walking right into the Two of Cups here. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment, happiness and joy. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this could be something that you're, because the Knight of Swords upright can be something that happens very quickly. Sometimes it can be chaotic, out of the blue, or surprising. In reverse is kind of like the Knight of Pentacles upright, where it's kind of slow-moving energy, being smart, practical, and wise. So I do think you're going to be in that energy about this. But on this journey, or whatever this is you're doing, you're going to find the soulmate here, a new beginning, very exciting, wish fulfillment, happiness, and joy. And the Knight of Swords, just, you know, taking your time about it as well. And probably something here that's been a long time coming for you. So like I said, some of you could be single for a very long time. Or maybe, you know, I did get that energy at the beginning that maybe some of you are going through some sort of maybe therapy, or maybe just joining some support groups or social groups just to kind of broaden your horizons, whatever that may be. I'm not really getting a lot about the new person, but I just see like a lot. I mean, we've got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups. See, we've got Aquarius here. Could be another air sign. Getting a lot of that. But we do have the Lovers up there as well, which is you, Gemini. Six of Cups. Some of you may have to travel back home, because the Six of Cups can be things of the past. Now, this isn't about like exes or anything like that, but some of you may have to do something where you have to travel or go back home if, say, you don't live near your place of birth or whatever that may be, or where you grew up. You may have to travel back home for something. We did see that Four of Wands, which is about home. Hangman. So being in limbo about something. But there's something here about excitement or ideas or creativity, and having to do with something about your past, or maybe your home, or like your childhood home or something like that. Three of Pentacles, building, growing, expanding. And then the Four of Cups being like, I don't know if I really want to do that. So however that makes sense. So whatever this is, where you maybe not really wanting to backtrack, or having to go back home, or go back to a place where you once were, lived, whatever. But in those travels, I feel like it's in those travels, if that makes sense. That's where you're going to meet this person. I mean, we're traveling right here as well. Saying. All right. I mean, it looks good, but you may have to do something you're not wanting to do, and it's kind of has a purpose behind it. All right, Gemini. So I hope that made sense. I mean, there wasn't like a lot of details about the new person, but I mean, they could be an air sign or an earth sign. But let's see. It could be somebody who has been divorced, but they still believe in tradition, values, family, that kind of thing as well. But let's see what else we need to know with this deck here for you, Gemini. If you did like this or enjoyed this, Gemini, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. Any support given is truly, truly appreciated, and I thank you. Oh, that's way too many. And again, everything you need to know about me, the channel, readings, your playlist, the readings I do here, equipment, decks. I mean, everything is down below. You can check that out. Patience. So that is like the Temperance energy, which we had, I think it was on the bottom of the deck anyway. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So something here is meant to be. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is about having the self-esteem to do something maybe you don't want to do. What else? Oh my God, death again. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you may have to like go back to the past to end because something came to an end, and you may have to deal with that. If that makes sense too. And that could be what all the support is about as well. All right. What else? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is like the Justice card. So everything's going to balance out here, where you may be feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this. And it's like having patience. Everything's going to balance out. It's happening for a reason. And pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So, you know, you may be proud of yourself. Like, okay, I didn't want to do this thing, but I did it. And I'm happy and proud that I did it, because now I found, you know, this new person where it could be a soul connection here, because we do have the Lovers the same. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So I hope that resonate. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I'm wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.